Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. Hope you're doing well today, as well as you can be. Send my love out to you. Pull you a rune. Connect with your spirit guides and call in the great angels. I have Forhaxa. Wow. Thor's hammer. That's the theme. The key word is protection, regeneration, justice, defense, guardian, righteous. The magical working is purposeful destruction, defense, protection, getting justice, love, relationships, a force for good, righteous anger. Ooh. Righteous anger, fighting back, protecting what you cherish, and a good defense. Because what I need is a good defense. Because I'm feeling like a criminal. And I need to be redeemed from the one I sinned against. Because that's all they ever knew of love. Oh, Fiona. Thank you, Fiona Apple, for the inspiration. I like the way you kiss me. I know that you need me. I know that you know. All right. That's the vibe, guys. I'm sorry. My readings are channeled, and this is the vibe that I'm getting for you all. It's kind of a quirky, let's just have a good time right now. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like, it could be the world is crumbling around us, and we're like, come on, baby. I love the way you kissed me. I don't know, just something silly, you know what I mean? I don't even have anybody to kiss, but it's okay. Like, I love those. I love those songs. I know that you know. All right. Anyway, feeling a little silly with your reading. I don't know why. It's the energy. It's the energy. It's your vibe. It's good, it's playful, it's fun. Angel numbers are showing up. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message. My goodness, 60 angel numbers. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message, your Aries. And apparently I'm the messenger. Could be a struggle around, a power struggle. I always feel like it's the Emperor in reverse when I see this. 41, power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. Oh, but you have the magic touch, okay? Why? Because you're an old soul. You can look at things and laugh, all right? You can look at things and laugh. And then maybe it's inward if you're dealing with somebody that is kind of like narcissistic, that's in a power struggle. They're just wanting to either say things to be big, to be bad, looking to impress you or something like that. And I kind of see an Aries that's chuckling inside. like this is funny. This is like, you can see the inner dynamics going on with, honestly, with somebody's self-esteem and their self-love when this happens. And it may feel very big to this other energy or energies, but to you it's like there's something humorous about it. It's because you're an old soul. It's because you're, whatever body you have, it doesn't matter. Your soul is old. You have lived, like it says, many lifetimes. You've gained wisdom behind your years. I'm not even sure all those lifetimes were here on earth. Whoever you are, you've come here to shed light. You've come here to add some lightness, some laughter and joy in a time of great crisis and struggle. And that's the truth, is when there's all of these things going on, well, surely you are the light that was sent in the darkness. You know what I mean? If you find yourself around that stuff, of course, don't stay around something if you don't want to. You know, that's a you thing too. But when it comes to just these circumstances that we find ourselves in, your ability to find humor. There's also something about just the Aries innate confidence coming across is like a I don't know, like somebody that's born with a good dose of self-esteem, no matter what was going on, no matter how they were raised, no matter, right? Because the stars were aligned for you to hold that energy. And every part of us that relates to astrology, in my eyes, is especially your sunshine, your sun sign, your sunshine, is meant to shine those attributes, the best ones, in the darkness. So yours would be confidence, I think, and yours would be this Mars energy of, I can get stuff done. I know what battle to pick, and certainly you wouldn't be picking a battle with somebody that made you laugh on the inside because of you knowing what's going on with them. You do have the magic touch. I got the 39, the magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. Okay, angels. So, angel numbers are very significant right now for you. You probably notice when you click on certain videos that they're trying to speak to you through, if the view or the likes is something that you are especially if you identify with it specifically, there's something about that where like you're not going crazy, that there is, that those things are happening, and it's for the good. It's for your good. It's for everybody's good. All right, let's pull from Kim Krantz, my favorite. You need to do another deck, Kim. You need to make me another deck because I'm slowly learning all the metals, and it's time for the next one. There might be a next one. I haven't actually checked. The last time I checked, there wasn't another one, and I love these. I love her oracle cards. Absolutely love them. I need to buy, I had the other set, which is a beautiful set too, but something happened to it, so I don't know where it is. Actually, I think it got destroyed somehow by the elements. Oil of vitriol. My goodness. Mortification. And against nature. Holy, holy, holy. We have some strong energies here that you are dealing with. Ooh. I see an end to a power struggle, though, here with this. Okay, so I'm feeling like there's an end to a power struggle with the mortification card. This is this death, dying, and decay process. And it actually means that you're probably getting to the point where the ground is fertile for something different. It is going to be the end of this power struggle, whatever this is. I know you could call it night and day in a way. There's something that is going to be resolved with an ending of some sort. It put you in a rather, not, like I say, you may have been in an uncomfortable situation where there was a lot that you could say or that you maybe wanted to say. But the old soul in you, I still feel like the old soul in you could see the humor, feel the humor in something. Against nature, who's trying to put you in a box? I mean, I feel like if it's relating to the magic touch, then it's something where you would be putting yourself in a box if you decided not to access all of the gifts, talents, and abilities that you have to use. And this oil vitriol, it's interesting because it is about expression and coming out underneath the angel numbers. So some sort of expression, or something that you have to maybe say. Maybe it's about angel numbers. Maybe it's something like that. Maybe it's very... We'll find out, though. Oh, I have transcendence. We have liftoff. We have transcendence, and we have a new experience. With the Virgin's Milk, this is the Blue Rose, too. It is... a new experience for you to transcend the sublimation, to take flight, to rise above, and to transcend. Yes. let's use the Kipper Deck. I'm just curious about what this stuff is talking about, and I think we could probably get some precise answers with this. Maybe you want to know what is against nature, what is making you be put in a box, what can make us feel like we're being put in a box when there's a situation where we are acting out of alignment and we feel like it's an external thing or something that we're having to do, or that somebody's trying to make us. It could be about conformity, you know what I mean? Like it could be about programming, like the matrix programming, you know, of it maybe from each individual family of, this is how you look, this is how you act, this is how you dress, this is how you talk, this is how we do this, we do that, and then it ends up being like this box. And so there's an end to this against your nature. There's an individual soul in all of us, and well, families sometimes are the first to not recognize that. Oh. And sometimes they're the best to foster growth and spiritual. So, you know, it's to each their own on that one. Tell me what is against nature. Tell me what's against nature for Aries. What's against nature? What is the against nature about? Oh, a courtship? Somebody wanting to come together with you. Oh, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a taboo relationship is what I'm getting. Oh, that's what I'm getting. A taboo relationship. We don't talk to those people. We don't associate with, oh my God, what about your reputation, darling? Like it's that stuff. And so there's this love, though, that is taboo in a sense. It doesn't fit and it doesn't go into a box. Oh, but my dear, you have the magic touch and somebody knows that. Interesting. Interesting. So what's the end of this power struggle about? What's the end of the power struggle about? Whoa, okay. Yeah, it's about being open up to change. If some of you all, it has to do with being in a job that you don't enjoy, or that does not bring you satisfaction, or that just kind of feels like something that you're hesitant to change. And I'm not saying what you should or shouldn't do, but I am saying that there's a resistance to some sort of change that was wanting to come in. It does have something to do with, well, what you do every day. For your occupation, I have your ships coming, fantastical ships coming in here. Distant horizons. This is the change I'm getting that you have been waiting for. Not just waiting for, Aries. This is the change that you have been praying for. Well, your eye is set on it, and there is an animal instinct coming out of this underworld energy where the ground is fertile. Now you're going to chase after what your instincts and your passion is telling you to do. Tell me about the oil of vitriol, the angel numbers. Is it the gift? I was going to say, is it the gift? Mature man in the reverse. Again, with lovers. Somebody just doesn't have anything positive to say. 13 was on the minute counter there. So, and death, ending. It doesn't matter. I think. That's not nice. Okay. What this person has to say, this mature man, this older gentleman, has to say, is coming across as the power struggle or the emperor in reverse that doesn't really know. They know, like, this energy would know what they're taught. They have a lot to say because they want things to fit into a box. And when it doesn't, it's like, roar. And so, I don't know, but I'm feeling like you're transcending or rising above, maybe taking flight away from that energy. What was on the bottom? Yeah, lovers. Having something to say about a taboo relationship or a taboo crossroads where you're like, I am going to read tarot cards instead of, I don't know, nursing or something. You know what I mean? Where it's like, whoa, it's big difference. But and I think this goes up here. Okay, and this person's showing concern, but it's not in the best way possible. It's coming across as like aggressive or demanding or like an instruction. Oh, if you're an Aries, you're kind of like me, because I'm a Leo, but my Aries is the moon, and I am very similar where I really don't like to be told what to do, especially when it comes to things that there's no right or wrong. There's no way. I'm not spilling water by running with a pail that's completely full. Like, if it's not something dumb like that, then please don't correct me all the time. Oh my God, that bothers me so bad. And so maybe I'm getting a little bit of like over-correction, micromanaging. This could even be a boss that's like this. Tell me more about the mature man for Aries here. Oh, guys, if you would like a private reading, by the way, I do have 3 different price options in the description box. I usually get good results. I always get good results from them. But, yeah, I always enjoy them. So if you want one, check that out. You can also support the channel by liking the video, subscribing, and giving me a nice comment. And I'll surely comment back to you. I appreciate all the comments. So woe is here, and what is woe? Woe is usually like, oh, woe is me, feeling sorry for myself. I think it's this person, okay, because we're clarifying for this person. Oh, listen, poor me, having to deal with somebody wanting to be their authentic self, and they might be related to me. Oh, poor me is what I'm getting. Okay, tell me about change and distant horizons. Crossroads. So we have the Lover's energy. We have the Crossroads. I don't think it's here yet. The way that it was wanting to come out in the reverse, because I don't necessarily think that the actual decision is here yet. Heck, this energy wants to come together with you. I'm not sure if that even has happened yet. This could be something that's very spiritual, spiritually connected, spiritually guided. It may have not even be physical manifestation yet, but it will be. But it will be. And it just seems like people have a lot to say. There's great fortune somehow involved in this. All right, great fortune. So, I don't know. There's great fortune involved. There's also somebody giving another person a leg up. We have the bear. Aw, okay, and I have the lily on the bottom. Somebody's really concerned about your satisfaction. Look at these, the polar bear and the mountain lion. Look, I think no matter what this person says, you actually have a lot you could say back to this person. You really do. But there's a kind, gentle nature to you. There's a loving nature to you, and it just you know that you have to leave room for this prosperity, and that's what's coming in. The bear is somebody that wants to help you with even things like luxury and lavish gifts and stuff. This person could be your angels also, wanting to help assist you with your finances, helping you during a time where you might need a hand up, to be pulled up. That happens sometimes. Maybe you're doing this for somebody else. There could be somebody that disagrees. Okay, well. Oh, wow. And deep thoughts. And I have the book in his hand, because you know why? Because it's a secret. There's an energy that is thinking about you all the time. They feel like Cupid here has struck their brain. They can't understand it. They can't figure it out, but they know that you're really super special is what I think. And they think about you all the time. They're really in their emotions, but right now it's like a flood of mental emotion, if that makes sense. You are on this person's mind all the time. It's because it's the divine. It's because it's divinely guided. That's why. When you're a creator, And you find out that what you're created is completely in alignment and on board with receiving every loving thing that you could possibly offer it, then that is what you're going to receive. Because there's no greater love than what created our energy. And it wants to see you happy. You have the dog. How pretty. The dog, the faithful friend, the ally. This person is if they're not an actual dog, then, representing that, then they're a loyal supporter, follower, fan. Maybe it's someone who just really sees you every day at work and they absolutely love your work and love you somehow. Okay, I have the mediator in reverse. It's telling me that there are some people trying to get in between of something coming together. It's absolutely because whatever this is has to do with a spirit child, for one thing, coming through or wanting to come through, be born, or new beginning, wanting to start. And then there's this access to wealth resources, the fish, prosperity. And so because of this, I feel like because of maybe this great fortune involved here, there's a lot of energies saying, no, 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 no. You know what I mean? Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, well, let's see, what else? Want to do a tarot card? Let's do a tarot card. It's looking kind of messy, sorry about that, but let's see. Telepathic connection. Heart space wide open, making the mind think a lot. Rebirth. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Six of Cups in the world. Oh, and the Fool on the bottom. So this is, look, they put a little leaf there. Good. So that's great. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Keep your thoughts positive at this time. You're literally going to meet somebody that you have a remembrance. This is what I get with the Six of Cups. There's a remembrance. I think it's from past lifetimes of making good memories, nostalgia. It will be a remembrance in your heart space, in your cells, and it will come on spiritually strong if you're up for the divine guiding a connection to you. The Queen of Pentacles here, usually this card means that like you could do it all. You're good with business, you're good with domestic things, you're very fertile. It is a motherly energy. The world is a completion, ready for a new chapter. That's why I think that this remembrance is from maybe a past lifetime and ready for a new chapter where you left off. And I think that where you left off was a good place where good memories were already being made. The Six of Swords definitely looks like there's more than one person going in this boat and getting away, going somewhere where they're away from the storm. They're away from turbulence, you know. They look happy, whatever direction. It looks like the Hermit is who's steering the boat or rowing the boat. And the Fool is enlightened, coming down from the mountain and ready to have a new adventure, really, taking a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith here on the universe, bringing something together. Queen of Pentacles. This could be about resources too and wealth. feminine energy pulling in a good amount of wealth for you, because I have wealth. Physical health, life force, something like that increasing. The sap. This is happening now for you. Somebody's getting their head out of the ostrich trap, out of a fear-based reality, where maybe this is against nature, the corset, held together, prim and proper, holding it together, a shapeshift, a people pleaser. This is happening now, where we're moving to a different way of thinking here. Yep. Oh, I have a child coming out again. The fixed signs are associated in the tarot with the world and the wheel of fortune. But this says it's about doing something that you love, exploring, delighting in simple things. So this is destiny. Yep, it is destiny. You are here ready to get a blessing with the rainbow. Wish granted, serendipity, patience pays off, a blessing, prosperity, manifesting wealth. And then against nature and the corset is because it might feel like being caught in a birdcage here. Either you were dealing with somebody who is possessive, codependent, maybe making situations so that you were codependent, wanting dominion over you. And so this is to break free from that. So it's happening now. The situation or event in question is happening now. This is your promise. Somebody is a godsend for you in your life. Somebody will be a godsend. Okay, Oracle of Genetic Gifts. What do I have? Aura Reader, Advisor, Photographer, Energy Reader, Claircognizant, a clear knowing, and Master number 22, the Architect. Master number 22, you are aligned, and so you're going to create. It's going to be heightened when you have that. Your creation, the Architect, the Builder. I have Astral Travel here on the bottom too, Projection, OBE. And let's pull an angel number to close out this nice reading for Aries today. I like this reading. I am supported, it says. 44, I am supported. Your heart is your gift. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. And you are kind-hearted. It says you have a great talent for helping and healing others. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice. You're protector of those you love. I am nurturing. And 18. You are both open-minded and open-hearted. It is your ambition to leave the world better than you found it. Ensure your goals are aligned with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. 18. That's nice. That's nice. 000. You are one with the Creator. There are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here in your lifetime on Earth. 9, I am compassionate. Again, with the heart and compassion. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You're devoted to helping the greater good. You have a talent for speaking up for others, and that might be what it's saying for you to do too, as it says angel numbers, speaking up, expressing yourself, and then we get this like humanitarian card. So it makes sense that this might have something to do with you speaking up for others. 777, your purpose flows from within you. Everything that is unfolding or being revealed is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in flow. 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. And 17, the quality of work you produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I'm independent. So all of that is really beautiful. And I'm thinking to myself, as I look at that, the quality of work you produce when you're alone is unbelievable. So imagine what will happen when you get these partnerships that get pulled in by spirit to be part of your path, and what that's going to do with your purpose and your passion and what you're building too, and the strength and the energy increase in that. Oh, okay, wait, I have one more deck to pull from? Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation can bring love to those searching. Twists and turns. Carefully made plans could be thrown out the window, so get ready for a twist or turn. It's okay. Practice. It says after a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. Trust your intuition at this time. It says it's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. And manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes can manifest right before your eyes. And there's a quote that I had on the collective reading. It said, even a saint has a past and a sinner a future. And so that's what I'm going to leave you with. Sending you love and light.